We're playing Genshin Impact.
Who are you? The
I don't know the
sustainer of
whole
heavenly
plot, but
principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
I don't know, irrigation of mankind. But you guys are angels, so what does it matter? What the hell? What's with this techno bullshit over here? Why is there freaking floating infinite blocks chasing us? What is happening in this game? Whoa! Select twin. I'm being the girls. I'm gonna be the female. I'm gonna name you. Name my waifu. I'm gonna name you Anastasia. My God, my PlayStation knows me. It like finds the name that I typically type. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Oh no, no, no! Where are you going? You're becoming blocks. Oh no. Bad person. We gotta destroy him. Oh man. You know, look, I'm just cringing a little bit, but you know, I should give this game benefit of the doubt. It's a good looking game. This looks like some anime ass game, but it doesn't look like those typical, you know, free to play, you know, type games like
And
2D.
just like
It's
that,
proper
the
3D
god took
game. So
away
I
my
mean, you
brother.
know,
Some
it's
kind
like
of
a
seal was cast
not
upon me,
bad.
and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Speaking of that, I've refilled ink
How many
in
years
my
ago
ink
was it?
cartridges.
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Oh,
After I awoke, I
Paimon!
was all alone.
This annoying
Right up until
prick.
I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really
Yeah,
owes you
you
for
shut
that.
the fuck
Otherwise,
up.
Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a
Yeah,
great guide.
bitch.
We should
Watch for
head
some
on.
Game Grumps
Let's get
episodes.
going.
Let's get going. I'm gonna murder your family. Yay! Oh, what the hell? Look at those beach graphics. Not shabby. This game looks amazing. This looks like a proper experience. I don't know why. On mobile phones, this game just doesn't hit. Just the graphics suck. If my phone like heats up too much, it's hard to play. But I mean, it's good if you want a phone warmer. Like, if it's wintertime and you want your phone to be hot, play this game. Yeah, and also your battery will drain quicker than you expect. I don't really think mobile gaming is that great. Yeah, it's not. It's not like it's not that great because it's the phone. Okay, phone for example. Once you got like a battery case or a battery bank, then it makes sense. Does it just pop in? No. What's happening? Is that going to disappear? That rock? No, it's not. What if I look away? Is the rock still there, or is it going to just upscale itself magically? Yeah, oh, I saw it. Yep, it changed texture. You can see the LODs. Oh, yeah, this game. Is there a photo mode or something? Oh shoot, there is a photo mode. IDY. Sure. Screenshot. Okay, let's go. So, I've got some plans. I just got a PlayStation Plus account for like $25 for a whole year, which is actually a pretty good deal. I mean, considering basically what I found out is if you have a friend who has a PlayStation Plus account, you can just use theirs. But I got no friends on PlayStation, so I'm on my own. I know one guy who did, but like people just don't want to share their accounts like that, and that's understandable. You know, so like their game libraries and their progress and all that, it's just it's what it is. Those people don't game share or do that stuff. It's so much like information, so it's understandable. Well, I just got an account, so from Kingway. We'll see if it's good, and we'll find out if it's legit. Um,
The path ends here.
Hoping
Guess
it
we'll
will
just
be.
have to climb.
Man, this
Climbing
fucking
depletes
bitch is
stamina,
annoying.
and depleted stamina takes time
Shut
to
the
recover.
fuck up!
Okay,
Oh
let's
my
hit the route
god,
we
you piece of
planned.
shit!
We're off to a statue
Look,
of
this
the
is a free-to-play
seven.
game. You know
Which
what?
of the seven are you
This is
looking
pretty
for
good.
exactly?
Shut up! Get off my screen. You're like, yeah, this is clearly inspired by what is that freaking game called? Shoot. It's inspired by a game. I'm
Oh,
trying to remember.
wow.
It's a Nintendo game. Oh, Paimon! Oh wow! Look at those graphics. Oh my god! Genshin Impact! Yay! Time to play my favorite
It's a statue of
game.
the seven.
Oh my god! This is Genshin the Seven.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the
Shut up.
land to show the seven's protection over the world.
And you shut the fuck up. And
Among
I
the
think that's a pretty
seven
good
gods,
idea.
Paimon's not sure whether the god Paimon will take you to the animal god's
Paimon,
place first, and there's the reason why.
how does nobody get annoyed with this annoying prick? So tired.
As you all know,
Can you do my
poetry and language
taxes?
flow like the
Yo,
wind.
Paimon,
There'll
you
definitely be
bitch. Can you do
someone
my
there who
taxes,
knows about
please?
your brother. At least that's what
Yo,
Paimon
Paimon,
thinks. Whether the
get the
gods actually
fuck over
answer
here.
you is a different
I
story.
heard apparently
You
this
never
game
know
is
unless you
now on
try.
Xbox.
So let's hop to it.
This game was only on like a PlayStation for ages. Now they put it finally on Xbox. For some reason. I don't know why. But they do that. I don't know if this crossplay or what, because I do have a mobile save, but I don't really want to play my mobile save. I want to start over.
You can swim right over.
Shut the fuck up! Man, I need to master that voice. I'm Paimon. Oh god, fucking. I'm in a mode today. Wow. Oh my god. Wait, did I get my account yet? Let's check it. Order is currently processing. Okay. As long as you're already signed in. Okay. Gotcha. That's cool. I'm waiting on my PlayStation Plus, but it should probably come through probably in a couple hours. I don't know. I mean, for $25, not bad at all. And I actually want to play Payday 3, which is actually a good game. I love Payday 2. I don't know what I'm... Navigate, I guess?
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world?
Yeah, baby,
Seems all you had to do
baby.
was just touch the statue and you got the... As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Yeah,
It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep
I'm a
heading
bitch,
west from
that's what
here,
I am.
we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo.
You freaking pie monster.
So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then.
Hey,
The
let's
elements
move.
in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
what is just like religious connotations? Is there like some Christian aspect to this game that I don't know what? I'm already liking this game. I played this way back. I played this when it came out on mobile. If I was not in like the problem with mobile games for me is just it's not immersive. Like unless I'm in a car or like a road trip, which is very rare, then I play. Because the thing is, I'm mostly either I'm at home or at I'm studying or I'm traveling, and most of the time, say I'm on a plane, for example, I don't freaking play a mobile game. I get my VR headset. That's it's just much more convenient. I don't know what that is.
Windblade!
I just don't ever see the point of playing like mobile phone games on a small screen. It's just not a gaming on a small screen like a phone. Just makes no sense. Like okay, a Steam Deck for example. I like the Steam Deck, but the problem is it's not really good for your. It's not really ergonomic. You're not gonna get the best gaming experience like long term. Like most people buy that and they just kind of like don't really use it
Prepare
again.
to be blown away!
Like for
These
me.
are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the
Our
Seven!
Steam Deck is the most ultimate.
Oh, Paimon's so
If you
jealous.
just
Why
wanted
doesn't
a
Paimon get
computer,
cool fighting
if
powers?
I had let's say like a kid that just wants to play Fortnite on the go and maybe emulate some games like Wii games or Switch games, then the Steam Deck is number one because you can. It's the best, most optimized Linux computer out there for gaming, and it's using one of the best distributions called Arch. So it's highly customizable. It's a great operating system. And in my experience, Linux on most computers don't really run very well in terms of battery life. But they've managed to figure it out on the Steam Deck. Now, people know how to do optimization, this and that, and there's all this complex stuff. But the problem with all that, it's too advanced for basic users. You shouldn't be digging around in the settings or command prompt or forums or ChatGPT just to figure something basic. Like Windows, that's the thing about Windows. There's so much documentation on
There's
everything,
something huge!
and
In
some
the
things are a little
sky!
more straightforward
It's headed
than
towards the heart of the
others.
forest! We must proceed with caution.
Okay, fuck off, too. Alright. What am I just dying now? This is like my life. Wait, there's a chest. So, okay, what I was trying to say is like, Steam Deck is great, but it's not for me. Like I don't go with the portable gaming. Like if anything, if I want to go portable, I just use my VR headset because that's an immersive way to play games. Like say I'm in a plane, and the thing is, I don't like being in tight spaces. So when I put the VR headset on, it feels like I can be anywhere. I can be in any environment I choose. It's like it's a way more immersive thing. And the nice thing about the VR headset, taking around to airports or whatever, people are always so nice about it. They're so curious about it. Like, how is that? They always ask me, like, what is that about? Like, how does that work? And I find that quite interesting. Because a lot of people don't feel maybe embarrassed in public, or they don't feel like it's not normal. I don't particularly care. I don't really. I bring a VR headset just because I want to, and it's like if I'm passionate about it and I'm accepting of it, people are also as well. So that's I think an American thing as well. Yeah, I think people here are a lot more accepting to new ideas.
I'll keep this close.
You know, so like for example, I was on a flight and I was going to London to see a wedding and also to see some family. And one of the things that I brought with me was my VR headset. It was super useful because I was on the plane and for sitting there for 7 hours, it could be quite grueling. But the thing is, for me, it brought me a lot of joy. It made that flight probably the best flights I've ever had. Like, for example, there's this Belgian woman who was serving me, and by chance she was walking by my seat, and she was like giving me liquor. I was asking her, "Hey, I want booze, and I want some chips or whatever." And she was like super nice. She was the most sweetest lady I've ever met on a plane, like waitress, on the air hostess. Very pretty too. She's very nice. And I'll never forget, she came to my seat and she was like curious. She wanted to try it. And I was like, yeah, sure. And also the guy next to me, he was also a rich ass guy. He was like a lawyer for these big firms. And he also did I'm trying to remember what kind of investment he does. He was explaining to me. It's where you pay for you pay for a company to make a company better. Like they take it over and they improve it. And
Is he talking?
so let's go back to that main thing. So like we were talking and she was like asking me, "Hey, I would love to try your VR headset." And I showed it to her. I got up. I had to go to the bathroom anyway, so I went and showed her, and it was like the most funnest thing ever. She was like blown away. All of her friends were watching her, like in the back, the air hostesses. And it was just such a fun time, like seeing her reaction, her enjoyment, and having fun with it, showing her how it works. It was such a fun thing. It gave me something fun to do. I like to see people happy and something interesting.
Something to do. Of course not.
So that was one really good time. She fed me so well. She gave me booze and everything. And then later in the flight, the manager of the flight came up to me. He asked me, he wanted to see what the VR headset was like. And she told him about it. And she was like, he was curious. So I gave him a little demo. I showed him YouTube and how you can have this big virtual screen and the games you can play, the art you can create. Like VR is a very nice thing to have. If you don't have, if I didn't have any technology, a PlayStation, a computer, nothing, the Quest 2 is great because it does everything. Like it can do a lot of the stuff you can do on your phone. It can do mobile gaming. It can emulate emulate Nintendo games. It can emulate PSP games. It can do YouTube. It can do a lot of good stuff. It can do AAA titles like Assassin's Creed, or any of that stuff. And there's also some good sit-down games as well, like Lego. Like that's a really good game. I had fun with that. But there's so many experiences on the VR headset, and she was trying it all. I was showing her to her and the manager, and they were like, "Dude, this is crazy. I want to get this for my kids." So, yeah, it's just I was in first class, just chilling. Like I got to sit there and just relax, and nobody tell me shit, because they knew who I was. And that was like the most memorable flight, and she was so nice to me. Like it was such a nice experience.
You, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
All right, so you're like the Tassandere type. I got you.
You don't look like citizens of Monster.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
That's what the
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot.
Mascot.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
You're the girl from the storyline we're supposed to meet.
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
Hey!
Besides,
Hey,
I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Hey, why are you so suspicious?
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably
God,
not something I give you my apologies.
That sounded...
Do you have something against the type...
See, yeah, that was... I don't know what the main talk was about, but like...
Just say the word if you...
But basically what I'm trying to say is, like, VR is great. And, oh, we're talking about mobile gaming. Mobile gaming is not my cup of tea. But I guess that's considered mobile gaming. VR, it's not. It's not. I wouldn't consider VR as mobile.
She got separated from her
because you're not.
during
It's
a really,
it's portable, but it's not.
Is her
it's not so like one small screen. It's it is technically a small screen, but it's different. I'll classify it as a different experience because if you ever use a VR headset, it's not like anything you've ever done before. It's like
what exactly is it you need to
are immersed in that virtual environment. So if you're playing VR chat, you know, you're talking to somebody. That's the only thing you're focused on. Like, you're not focused on checking your phone or anything going on or switching your notification, blah blah blah, because you're only in that little digital little world. And you know, it's very popular. It's the reason why VR chat is extremely popular. Oh, that's adorable. Just throw something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's pretty great. But yeah, mobile gaming definitely not my cup of tea, but that's just me. It's never been my interest. I used to be really into it. Like, I used to be playing COD Mobile, but that was back when I didn't have a gaming laptop, or I didn't have a PlayStation 5 or any of these fancy things, or a VR headset. Because it was cheap, you know, it was accessible, and you know, that's a lot of people nowadays, you know, especially if you got kids, you're busy, you can't necessarily switch to a console that quickly or whatever. You know, mobile gaming can be really appealing to busy people. I think it's great, but you know, it has its it has its downside. You're not getting the best out of your experience. Why am I throwing this weird? I like this little dancing thing. I think it's funny. Okay, then. Okay, so back to what I was saying is that yeah, mobile gaming great, but not my thing. Steam Deck, I've used it. I'm not impressed. As much as I think it's a great console, I'm just not impressed with the technology right now. You know, laptops are essentially the same thing. That's been around for crazy long. I'm not surprised the Steam Deck has gotten this popular, but you know, there should be better. They should make these devices more skinnier, lightweight, more, so that you know you're not bending your back when you're holding that thing, because it's heavy. You know, if you ever pick up a Steam Deck or one of these things, it's not light. You know, and that does matter, because when you're holding something like that for a long time, you feel it. You start, like, your back starts moving back. You gotta, because you have to hold it up, right? So you have to carry that weight. It's not very efficient. So yeah, that's my take. I forgot how you kill people in this. Oh, there we go.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
I bet. Why can't games be this clear? Just tell you what to do, nothing else. I don't like it when games just tell you, hey, you know, you finished the introduction, now do whatever you want. I like it when a game has a bit of structure, but not too much structure. Not like, I don't know, fantasy structure where you can't do shit unless it's the main story. It's gotta have a balance. I mean, I think GTA, its online's weird. It's something like any online game. It's not quite like that. You definitely gotta, like, you you can just play GTA Online, just the basic content for free, and you don't have to do anything. Like, you can start up a Kyle Perico heist or whatever, join somebody's thing. It's not a big deal, but like, there's not much progression in that aspect. I like how simple it is. You're not obligated to do all the content, but you have access to it. There's no unlock. Like, you could go and try your friend's car or whatever, or get this clothing, whatever. It's just easier. Like, you can run a heist when you're level 1, right? There's a fun thing about that, because you could start over and you don't have to worry. You know, some games you have to have a certain rank or level just to get something. That could be annoying. Oh, I have to switch to her. Is that the whole intentions to why she's there?
Nothing to it.
Nothing
I
to
gotta
it.
say,
Right.
you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How did
I
it
am
feel?
on that. I wanna shut this person up, bro.
Now that you mention it,
Now
how
that you
is it
mention
really
it,
chose
I'm
ended
the
up here?
heck of come up
These
here.
creatures don't seem like
Exactly. But because the
I
dragon,
really
Storm
this
Terror,
the
has been
voice
around when the
just gets
storms
me.
hit, we usually end up with at
Voice
least a few.
gets me.
So
That's
these
just the
annoying
voice.
Exactly. Come with me. A response.
For everybody watching, hope you have a good Friday night. I didn't do anything out today. I was gonna go do something, but I was just, I haven't gamed in a while. I just feel like it. And I think I like that. I like just the feel that I want to game, but not have to feel like I have to do it. That's when it's fun. I think it's with anything you're passionate about. You do it all the time, it can lose its value, I think. But then again, some people don't. Some people are obsessed. Some people do something all day and night, and I can understand that. Like, if you're into music, you got a band, and all you do is your band, music and playing that's your thing. That makes sense. But like, some people, I feel like you get too much of that, and you get tired of it. I don't know. I'm the kind of person. I'm different, I guess. That I get tired of things. Like I get bored. Not even bored. I'm just tired of doing the same thing over and over. Like, this game is pretty sick, but eventually I'm like, I want to go play GTA again and go snipe some people again, whatever. Speaking of GTA, I'm very excited for GTA 6. Excuse me. I've heard a lot of interesting things. Ooh, this
Welcome
is a
to Mondstadt.
No, that's not a blog. Okay. So yeah, GTA 6. So yeah, GTA 6 is pretty lit. I think it's gonna be very lit. I put down like a lot of money on it. I'm expecting basically 3x on my return on my RO. Because if GTA 6 is a huge hit and Borderlands 4 is a huge hit, then the stock price of Take-Two Interactive will soar. And guess what? I'll make a lot of money. And trust me, as much as I'm passionate about GTA, I'm making money on the business. I'm not just a spectator, playing this game. I also make money on it.
As long as Jean's with us.
So, I'm very passionate about this game. I research it almost every day. What's going on, the leaks, who's doing what person said this. It all impacts the stock price. Basically, a stock, the value of a stock is anticipated by...
It's a reward for helping me
It's anticipated by people's perception of confidence in that company and their returns. So, like, if you, for example, when Nvidia lost, I think, $200 to $300 billion overnight because of the launch of another AI company called DeepSeek.
High ground.
And their product, the R1, beats ChatGPT's 3.5's model and does it more efficiently. and you can also run on locally on your device. That basically it showed that you don't. It's a signal that you wouldn't need all the GPU power that people or Sam Altman needs or whatever, because basically AI has been overly hyped that you need all this power to run it.
This used to be a
you need
bustling
all
street,
these things
but
to
with so
run.
many
But
storm
DeepSeek
terror attacks
proves
recently, the usual crowds are nowhere
you
to
could
be
just
seen.
run. You can run this stuff on your own.
Except for the local tavern
Like in
near the city
fact,
wall over there.
if you have
They
a good
haven't been
computer
affected.
with just
If
good
anything,
RAM,
their
like
business is better
say
than ever.
16 gigs of RAM or 32 gigs of RAM, you can run right now a local language model, an LLM, and you can run DeepSeek R1's 8B model or 14B. 8B means that's parameters, billion parameters, and the more parameters, the more better answers you'll get in terms of the responses. So for me, I use 8B. It uses a thing about 6 gigs of VRAM on my GPU.
I know I can.
So it gives me a nice balance of things. So yeah, that's something very interesting to me. I like that stuff. I find it like you can I run that stuff locally on my hardware, no transfer of data to China, because everything you do on DeepSeek gets transmitted to Chinese servers. So Chinese servers are under the branch of the Chinese government, and they monitor their citizens and they monitor the data. So that's one thing and they've had a crazy data breach. But that's an example of that. Running local language models is a good thing on your computer. It's good for everybody.
Use them to ride the wind.
Because everybody uses it. Everybody uses ChatGPT, so why not just run it on your actual hardware?
Well, that's
why have to do it on the cloud?
It's easy to use, but
so that's a huge bet. Well, okay, whoops. What? I'm a bird. I'm a bird now. Proceed carefully. I don't know what's going on. All I know, I'm a bird now. People watching, tell me what your favorite animal is. I'll tell you like what I think about that animal. Mine is peacock. I love peacocks. Also peacocks and panthers. Definitely. Peacock #1. I used to take care of peacocks. They're kind of funny. They can be aggressive as heck. They're very beautiful birds. They're just like so luxurious. I don't know. They look so beautiful. Yeah, what's up, Asu? Yeah, this is my first time playing Genshin. I've never played this. Well, oh no, sorry, I take that back. I take it back. This is my first time playing Genshin on the PlayStation. The last time I played this game was 2 or 3 years ago on my phone. And I only completed the introduction. I remember I was at I got stuck at a scene as a section of the game.
How are you staying afloat like
but I'm replaying it. So I just meant I'm restarting this game on PS5, if that makes sense. So I'm starting over, so you guys are getting the full playthrough. And if people want me to play this, I'll keep playing it. I pay attention to what people say and I look at all that stuff. So if you guys want me to play certain games, I'm open to it. Just keep in mind, I'm playing on my phone so far because I'm too late to use it. Yeah, it's a good game for a phone, but it's not the best in terms of performance. I play this game on my Galaxy S10. And that was a Snapdragon 830 processor with a 620 GPU. It wasn't the best, but it was like pretty decent. The performance, when I played this game, it was not great at all. Like, it made my phone basically into a phone heater, and the battery life was terrible. I was dropping so much battery. So, yeah, that's when I just stopped playing it, because it doesn't make sense. And the problem is, I don't like the graphics looking terrible.
Are you hurt?
This doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, like games looking bad just because you want to save frame rates or performance, or whatever, battery life.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Why doesn't she talk?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself!
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself!
You've come at the right time!
Holy shit, my voice is fucked.
Hold on, Amber.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I've been coughing non-stop for some reason.
Right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain.
Kind of sore.
These two are travelers
from afar.
Long story short...
The UID beats. What does that even mean? 61816120330. I don't know what that means.
I understand the anguish of being separated.
I understand the anguish of being separated from family.
Why you're looking for the Animo God.
I'm not sure why
but
you're
everyone
looking
has
for
their
Animo
secrets,
God.
Right?
But everyone has
Relax.
secrets.
I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf
of the
Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
So the characters in the banner, Mitsuki and Sigwayne, are booty. So if you wait till... Could you resend a message in that last section? Because I can't... I'm on the PlayStation, I can't read the whole, 5 sentences in one. I see, the first 2 or 3 sentences.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you.
I need to put my Discord up on my channel so you guys could all join me and help me out with these games. And I literally had streams where people were just helping me do Sims and other games, and I don't know how to do this, and somebody's really helpful, and oh, you can just do that. Oh, cool. Wait till the next banner, essentially. I don't know what that means, but jeez, I forgot these crazy menus. Oh. I forgot these crazy goddamn menus. What the fuck is this? Sorry for the epilepsy. I really know. Okay, access the character. Okay, I did that. I don't know what they want me to do. Artifacts? I don't know what it wants me to do. That? No, I don't know what you want. Hold the button and access the character screen. I did that. Oops. Oh, it's highlighted it for me. Oh, okay, I can do it again. R1. I have wings now. You could probably paid $100 on this, just these wings alone. Alright, so essentially once you get to pull for characters, then you are featured characters to pull for, and I don't know what the rest you said because it cut off. So it sounds like to me don't pull the rainbow character's wishes. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the rainbow character is. I'm already lost. ¿Qué está pasando? La locura. Yes, to my Ah! Where's the plot?
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Headquarters. Oh my god. Alright. Time for the next cutscene. Oh, blonde. I like blonde. Blonde girls.
Jean.
Oh yeah, this is the section I stopped at
when
I was on my
There have
phone.
been
I remember
sightings of
this.
storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
The graphics look so
I'll lend a hand
good.
when the time comes.
Okay, my phone is trash. The graphics are great.
I've brought them.
This looks like a proper anime game. I'm not even gonna lie. No wonder people just play the craziness out of this game.
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt
I want to be the
welcomes you,
blonde. How do
Windborne
I become the
travelers.
blonde?
I am Jean, acting
That's-
Grand Master of
That
the
is my
Knights of
goal.
Favonius.
I just want to
This
be
is Lisa,
the
our resident
blonde.
library.
Oh my god, you got the
You're
stereotypical,
both sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror
stereotypical
has caused quite a ruckus in the region since
magic
its recent.
lady.
Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental
Mondstadt's
sphere
elemental
and ley lines
sphere
are now akin
and
to a
ley
yarn
keys
ball
are
in the
now
paws of a
akin
kitten. For a
to a
mage,
yarn
it
ball.
couldn't get much worse. My
For a
skin is one
mage, it
elemental
couldn't get
particle
much
away
worse.
from a full-blown
My
breakout.
skin isn't one
If
elemental.
it weren't for this
It's too
interference,
fast.
the Knights of
I'll read
Favonius would
this.
have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters.
I love how it's just silence after this and nobody talks. Alright, I'm gonna use my deep voice. Alright. If it weren't for this inference, the Knights of the Fabulous would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters.
We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt.
We simply
help
ask
you
that
seek
you
out your brother.
respond to Moonstad while we help you seek out your brother. Okay.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good.
I don't know
With
what I
storm terror
picked.
now directly, Lisa has
It doesn't.
revealed
It clearly
Is that so?
matters that
They're
whatever
located in
option
the
I pick in
abandoned
the
Storm
chat,
Terror's
it's
ability to
not
whip
gonna
Our
change the
objective
story.
is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples.
Screenshot.
I trust everyone understands why we...
Paimon doesn't.
Mine does it. You stupid bitch. Okay, I should. Okay, I mean a bit. Okay, don't cancel me. She's annoying. All right, we can all agree on that. All right, so we'll ask later. What the fuck?
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. All right, we need to take initiative.
be Paimon. Paimon doesn't understand things. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We figured. Thank you for getting the intro. This game looks hella nice though. I don't know how this whole thing works in terms of online play. I heard you can play with other
We should make
players.
sure we're prepared. We could start by
Okay,
going to Mondstadt's
the
footsteps.
freaking Paimon is so annoying. There's probably Reddit threads on this too. I'm probably not the first one to call that annoying. Because it pisses me off. It's so annoying. Paimon, why they bring me? You know, it's like Zelda's. Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Like
There's
Navi
the
from
blacksmith.
Zelda.
Why?
What? I want to find a weapon for
This is
Paimon.
the first Paimon's heard about it. Huh. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
She's
Yes.
a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Where did she
he
come
does
from,
bespoke
though?
Weaponry?
What is the lore with this Paimon character? Like, they're the only ones speaking here. Like, we don't speak at
Of
all.
course! I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith.
I'm so tired, guys. I'm so sleepy. I might have to crash. I'm waiting for my freaking PlayStation account to get activated. Nope, not done yet. Probably have to wake up tomorrow. I'll be ready. Paimon will find out, guys. You know, Paimon will find out for you all. What's next? Why am I not the answer? The updates, yeah, like that. That's good. Let's keep going. I'm gonna play this for like 2 more seconds.
This is the first.
All you need is the ore.
Can I just watch the cutscenes on YouTube?
Bring some back and I'll help you no need.
I'm so tired, guys. I'm gonna head off.
Was it something we said?
I don't know how long I've been streaming this game, but it's alright. I'll put my my Discord in the chat if you all want to join. Well, I'm gonna give you the code. You know what? I'll put it in my link tree so you guys can get it. I'll put the link tree on my YouTube bio so you guys can get access to that. It's my private community. It's a place for my YouTube members, subscribers, community, followers, and it's a pretty nice Discord server, and it's something I've been working on for many years. It used to be started as Discord for We the Best Events, which is my crew for GT Online. So I'll put that up for you guys. It's now been overhauled. There's lots of chat for games, a lot of places you can post photos, and it's also a place to meet friends as well. So yeah, I'll put that in the description, and yep, that's it. When I stream GT, I'll end up streaming GTA 6 all the time when it comes out. That's one of the nice things about this PlayStation, really. This YouTube streaming is great. I don't like Twitch that much, so this is awesome. So yeah, expect that coming up soon. So yeah, you all have a good night. I'll put that up tomorrow. You guys can check it out, or I'll make an announcement on my page. It'll be the first time where I'll be publicly promoting it on YouTube, on my YouTube. So this will be quite exclusive. So let me know what your thoughts are when you guys join in, and yeah, that's all. I hope you all like it. And good night, everybody. Have a good Friday. Well, now it's Saturday night. Take care. Get flow.